Hello, kindergarten. In your last materials pickup, you should have had a Ziploc bag that had a black paper and a set of 5 sheets like this with triangles, each sheet a different color. You should have also had 1 triangle on its own. And then 3 pages with circles in purple, blue, and yellow. We are going to cut out all of these shapes and put them together to make a pretty cool picture. So go ahead and begin cutting out your triangles. You might decide that it's a little difficult with all 3 in one sheet, so we can come through and cut them in half like this so that we're working 1 triangle at a time and work to trim around our edges. This would be a good place to pause so you can cut out your triangles. When they're all cut out, we're going to start with 1. The triangle is the smaller piece of paper, so we're going to use our glue stick and we're going to put glue on the back of that triangle. And I'm going to begin my first row with 1 triangle, point up in the middle of the paper at the top. I want to put an orange triangle aside before I forget, because we will need 1 orange triangle at the very end to finish our picture. From there, I'm going to select 2 more triangles, and in my second row, I'm going to place 2 triangles side by side, the points touching the corners of the triangle that's above it. And when I've glued them correctly, I have created a triangle, a bigger one, out of my green, blue, and yellow. Your colors might not be the same as mine, and that is okay. We're working with a wide variety of color as we create these. Row 3, I'm going to begin by placing 1 triangle in the middle, directly below my first one, and then 2 more to each side. Again, it is row 3, so it will have a total of 3 triangles going across. And when all 3 are in place, we will see our triangle growing again. And when we're ready to move on to row 4, we will need 4 triangles. And I will put my point in the middle of 2 above me. I can line it up with that one in my second row and make sure that I glue 4 triangles all the way across, side by side, to finish my 4th row. Uh-oh, I forgot to finish cutting out my green triangles. I better hurry up and do so. Double checking my work. I've got 1 in row 1, 2 in row 2, 3 in row 3, 4 in row 4, and now I'm ready for row 5, where I will use 5 triangles going across. Again, I started in the middle, putting my point up, and then I'm going across side by side to finish row 5 with 5 little triangles. Where did I set that last triangle? There we go. All right, so now I have 5 triangles in row 5, and I've got a giant triangle forming on my paper. I should still have 1 remaining, and it should be orange. And then I'm ready to work with my circles. I want to start with my 2 purple circles, the largest ones. I'm going to glue them down at the bottom, side by side. They can touch but should not overlap. Then I will get my medium circles or my yellow circles, and I will glue those in the middle of my purple circles. And finally, my 2 small circles or blue circles will get glued down in the middle of my yellow circles. If we turn it around, we should start to see an owl. And our orange is what we'll use as our beak, a little glue, and I like to tuck it up under my eyes. And then we are done creating a shape owl using circles and triangles. I hope you had fun.